My name is PJ Pantelis, it's the 19th of Feb 2022 and I'm currently COVID positive. It's just such a weird time to be alive. We're 2 years into this global pandemic now and life is still not any more certain than it was when it began. I've spent much of that time trying desperately to stay healthy. Firstly because I have some very close, very vulnerable family members. Secondly because I need to be able to work. And lastly, and possibly most importantly, in a few short weeks, I'm going to be a dad for the first time. To go through your first pregnancy with the way the world is now has been a scary and uncertain thing. Even from the very beginning, we were in and out of lockdowns, we had to wait to tell our family and friends, we couldn't all be in the same room together like we wanted to.
Photo. Do you want to have a look at it? Open it up.
Oh boy, beautiful! Wonderful kuklamu, wonderful! Wonderful kuklamu, wonderful! Ah, pediu-lhe agora, irmão!
I suppose it was a nice bit of happy news for what was a pretty tough period for a lot of people in our lives. Gemma, my partner of 10 years and now my wife, has been doing such an amazing job throughout. She's in the medical field herself and has literally been working on the front lines, long, stressful hours on her feet, dealing with COVID positive patients. I'm so proud of her. She does a job that I could never do in a million years. It's been a real challenge, and after all this time avoiding it, a few weeks ago, she actually finally got sick. At 33 weeks pregnant, Gem contracted COVID, and it was pretty scary for a day or two, I'm not gonna lie. I actually thought we were gonna end up in the hospital, but everything turned out okay. Gem's fine, the baby's doing well, and life goes on. After living on opposite ends of the house for a week and limiting contact as much as possible, I managed to keep testing negative, and after that week, life returned to normal for a quick minute. And then Monday of this week, you guessed it, I got sick. It's been fine, my symptoms have been very mild considering. Some headaches, a little bit of a sore throat, and fatigue have been the worst of it. To be honest, it's been more of a mental battle than anything. I've been trying to look for the positives in the situation, and one of them is that it's given me time to stop and reflect. I have so much to be grateful for, I have so much to look forward to, and it's crazy to think that a year from now, I'm gonna have an almost 1-year-old. In a way, it's a relief. It kind of feels like getting COVID just before the baby is due is sort of like closing off that chapter of my life just before the next one is about to begin. One thing I've been making sure to do is to try and document everything. I have a daily journaling practice that I've been doing for most of the past year, where I just write down a few words before bed at night. And with my little Fuji camera, I've been trying to make sure to capture things that just feel like the mundane, the everyday part of life. It's the walks I take on a Sunday afternoon, the weekends out of town with Gem, the breakfasts that I have on Sunday mornings with my grandparents, the small things that just don't mean that much now, but I know in a few years will mean everything. I'm going to end this video with a little montage of those shots. Also, photographers, don't forget to take some photos of yourself every now and then. It's important for us to be in front of the lens sometimes, and you won't regret it later, I promise. This video is a snapshot of my life, and I want to remember this moment so I can look back on it in 1 year, 5 year, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. This is PJ, age 30, COVID positive, no kids, no dog, house is a shambles, half renovated, baby on the way shortly, isolating inside, global pandemic. Oh my god, what's life going to look like in a year? Who knows? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.